Don't know how I feel about the, oh, excuse me, my bra just snapped at me. You keep quiet down there. What's up, buttercups? Welcome to Mondays with me, Amy, serving up a solid dose of that female fun-powerment. Fuck yeah. So I've noticed something. Whether we're aware of it or not, a lot of us consciously, unconsciously have these really specific rules we think we need to be following in our dating lives. Stuff we should do, shouldn't do, should absolutely never do. You know, stuff like, I would never sleep with somebody on the first date. I would never make the first move. He needs to come after me. I would never go out with a guy who asked me out day of. He needs to do some planning. I would never get drunk on a first date. Never pay. Never be the first to text. Never be the first to call. I would never say I love you first. I would never let him know how much I actually cared. Never do anything that might seem easy or desperate or slutty or wrong. Never make a mistake. Never fuck it up. Never get your heart broken, and never, ever let anyone know that you're actually terrified that you're gonna be alone forever. Rules. Sound like a lot of fun, don't they? Now, rules are well-meaning. They give us some sense of control. They're these restrictions and guidelines and do's and don'ts for what we need to do to get what we want, or so we're told, like we're some kind of fucking unruly toddler who needs to be managed. But here's the trouble with rules. 9 times out of 10, rules like this get broken. And we beat ourselves up, and we feel guilty, and we tell ourselves we shouldn't have done that, and we imagine this world that doesn't exist, by the way, where we wouldn't have done what we did, but it's too late because we already do that, and then we just double down on our rules, and it's like this vicious cycle of rule breaking, rule making, rule breaking, rule making, and where does it get us really? Because are any of these rules actually true? Definitively. Because I know couples who've slept together on the first date and they've stayed together ever since. I know couples where she threw up on him on the cab ride home because she was so puke drunk and he fell in love with her anyway. So there's exceptions to every fucking rule. So maybe our rules need a makeover. Instead of having rules about what we should do or shouldn't do or should never do, how about having rules about how we want to be in our dating lives? Rules like, I'm committed to caring more about what I think of me than about what he thinks of me. Some little rule like, I treat myself with kindness and respect and do what I think is best in the moment. And if I ever fuck up, guess what? I still treat myself with kindness and respect because I'm a bad bitch and I love the shit out of myself. Fuck those old school dating rules. Nobody really knows what they're talking about 100%. You just need to know yourself. You need to love yourself at all costs. Trust yourself. Trust the process. If you don't like something, you can always change it, but you don't need to be regulated and controlled like some unruly toddler. You're a grown-ass woman. Let's start acting like it. Something tells me you have a gal pal who really wants to get in on this party. So you gotta go share this video with her. Help her get in on the romance revolution because we're changing the way that you think about dating and relationships over here. One video at a fucking time. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. I would love to see you next time around. And until then,